Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for being here and taking some time to relax together. Don't have a PowerPoint today, so I just wanted to very briefly talk about, hey, Paul, um, something else that kind of creates some stress, and then we'll do a little bit of an extra long mindfulness today. A thought that I really like to consider is this idea of the difference between firefighters and architects. And I think that, as a firefighter, somebody always is putting out fires, right? Versus an architect is somebody who is making plans, is able to have goals. And I think oftentimes what can happen is we can have this sense of constantly being a firefighter. There's constantly fires, there's constantly crises. And when we're consistently in that place of having to put out fires, I think that creates more stress. And so, something that I often talk about people I work with is the ability to actually be clear on what are our goals, what are our targets. And I think that can really be meaningful to help us step out of that place of just oftentimes being firefighter. And so again, that's why I appreciate the commitment to be here because I think it's a time to really be specific and intentional about being mindful, about being present. And that, of course, can really help with mastering stress as well. So with that, why don't we go ahead and do our mindfulness for today? So you can go ahead and sit comfortably. And you can go ahead and close your eyes and you can start by taking a few deep breaths. You can become aware of where it is you're sitting, noticing your feet, where they make contact with the floor, you're in a chair, noticing your back against the chair. You can become aware of all the different sounds around you. And then you can bring your attention to your breathing, noticing the pattern to your breathing, becoming aware of your stomach rising as you breathe in, falling as you breathe out. Noticing your stomach rise again as you inhale, falling as you exhale. As you're noticing your breathing, it's likely that thoughts and feelings and memories will arise. Perhaps notice how frequently our mind spends time in that problem solving, put out fire mode, which isn't bad or isn't wrong. But noticing what it can be like in this moment to not have to solve away, not have to fix, not have to run from any thoughts or feelings or memories. This is an opportunity to just be present in the moment, where you can observe your mind doing what it does, doing what it's created to do. It's noticing what it can be like when you can just catch, watch, make room for whatever thoughts or feelings or memories are present. And noticing what it's like when you don't have to solve away or fix or get rid of or eliminate or even understand the thoughts or feelings or memories that emerge. You're just watching them from a place of curiosity and gently returning your attention to your breathing, breathing in and breathing out, breathing in again and breathing out. More thoughts, feelings, memories will arise. And just noticing that place, that space, where you're able to just watch those thoughts and feelings and memories. Noticing how your thoughts and feelings and memories are part of you, but don't define you. In this moment, you're just making room for whatever it is that's showing up. If your mind starts thinking about what you need to do afterwards, what you need to do this weekend, starts thinking about past conversations or things from the past. You don't have to ridicule your mind. You don't have to distract. See what it can be like to acknowledge your mind doing as it does. Saying to yourself, thanks, mind. You can gently return your attention to your breathing, breathing in and breathing out, breathing in again and breathing out. I'm just noticing right now how you're present to this moment, observing again all the different sounds you notice, noticing your feet where they make contact with the floor. And if more thoughts or emotions or memories or sensations show up, noticing those too. This is a time where you're just observing, watching, really being still and present. And it's also a time of being intentional and really practicing that space of opening up to your thoughts, to your feelings, to your memories. The goal here isn't to have a clear blank mind. The mind is constantly talking. Instead, just noticing what it's like when you don't have to fight with your experience, don't have to fight with your thoughts or feelings or memories. You're able to just watch them, lean into them, which doesn't mean you're liking them or wanting them. It's just acknowledging their presence. You can return your attention to your breathing, breathing in and breathing out. How many times thoughts or feelings or memories arise? Watching them, noticing them, creating some space for them, just saying to yourself, thanks, mind. It's doing what it does, gently returning your attention to your breathing, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in one more time and breathing out. And now you can again become aware of where it is you're sitting, noticing your feet, will they make contact with the floor? Notice all the different sounds around you. Go ahead and breathe deeply a few times. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Well, very good. I appreciate everyone being here. It's great to see everyone. Happy weekend. The next relax will be Friday, May 10th at noon. So, happy weekend. Enjoy the weather. And again, great to see everybody. Bye, Al.